Hi everyone and welcome to the Free Range Diva. Before we get started today, I wanted to say a word of thank you to all of you who left comments on my last video about skincare ingredients that are toxic. I loved reading through all of your stories as you shared your experiences and your knowledge, things that worked, things that didn't. I especially want to say a quick shout out to Cielo Scent at Skincare Talk Radio. She left an amazing comment about how these ingredients can cross through the fetal placental barrier as well as the blood-brain barrier into the brain. So she also left a study, so I pinned that comment and left it at the top of that video. So if you haven't seen it, I would encourage you to go back and read it because the information is really, really good. So since the skincare was so popular, we're going to talk today about my skincare routine for morning and night. It's been a while, and so this one is geared mostly towards winter skincare, where it's, you know, when you're dealing with much drier, harsher conditions. These are the things that I've been using on my skin to keep it normal. My skin is quite normally. Yeah, it's normal. It can lean into the dry realm, however, and sensitive. It's very, very sensitive. So, yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the morning routine because that one's a little more complex. My nighttime routine is really, really simple. All right, morning. So starting with cleansers. Now, in the evenings, if I don't if I haven't worn makeup that day, I often don't cleanse my face. I know it's horrible. I know, I forget, and I should do better about that. But when I don't, first thing I want to do in the morning is get a good cleanser on. So here's the cleanser that I have been using for years. This is from Devita Skincare. It's their Aloe Vera Moisture Cleanser. Now, this line also has a creamy cleanser, but I prefer the gel. Actually, I've never tried the creamy cleanser. I just don't like creamy cleansers in general. But this gets not only gets your skin really, really clean of like dirt and, clogged pores and things like that, but it also takes off makeup. And I have used this in the evenings to take my makeup off as well. So this is not drying, and it leaves my skin feeling very fresh and clean, which is what you want in the morning when you haven't done your skincare the night before. Okay, we're going to go next to, I always use a facial mist. And this is the one that I've been using lately, although I'm getting ready to switch this out for another one, but this is from Herbivore Botanicals. This is their Rose Hibiscus Moisturizing, Hydrating Face Mist. And this does have hydrating ingredients in it, and that's why I like to use it, because I want to make sure that, I'm pumping in as much hydration as I possibly can. I used to do, I did a video a while back on the 7 skin method, the 7 toner method. I don't do that anymore, but it really, if you're dealing with dry skin and you're having trouble keeping your skin hydrated, that's a really good way of helping to do that. So I'll link that video up there. Okay. If I have cleansed my face the night before, or if I feel like I want a little extra exfoliation, I will use from Devita as well this cool cucumber toner. This is a glycolic acid toner. So this I will use before I do this. And I don't use this every day, probably 2 or 3 times a week. Then comes the serum step, and this is a serum. This is from Skin Diva. It's their argireline with hyaluronic acid and matrixyl 3000 serum. So it has 3 major ingredients in it, and this is a serum that I actually was recommended by Natalie the Beauty Diva. And I tried it and loved it, and this is probably my 3rd or 4th bottle. I'm almost out, and I've already got a backup ready to go. This is a peptide serum, so it can help, it's an anti-aging step, and it definitely helps to soften wrinkles, firm up the skin a little bit, and that's why I use this every single day. Then I will usually go in with the Reveal Facial Mist. This is, I've talked about this before, but this is, again, for more hydration as well as to give the skin some important minerals that it needs to keep the mantle nice and strong and healthy. This is mineralized water, and I use this, I will use this whenever I feel like I just need to use it. You can use it before, you can use it as a setting spray, you can use it any way you want to. So yeah, so that's usually, that'll go next. And then if I'm feeling a little extra, you know, like dry that day, I might use a cream like the Devita Daytime Moisturizer, which I have, but it's in the bathroom and I just don't want to get up again. So, but usually I will put on the Superfood Serum from Graydon Skincare. And this is a super antioxidant, you know, daytime protective serum that unfortunately doesn't play well under my sunscreen. So what I've started doing is if I feel like I need more moisture or, you know, a little extra oomph that day, I will put this on and then use my Reveal gel over the top of it. Now, if I don't feel, often I will just skip this altogether and go straight in with the Reveal gel because that's all the, you know, moisture. It doesn't really feel like it's going to be an extra dry day, or my skin doesn't feel particularly dry. Then I'll use this. But using this after this locks in more moisture, and it's like it provides a separation between this and my sunscreen, so that my sunscreen doesn't, you know, like ball up or do weird things when I put it on. So this is my last step before sunscreen. This is a gel moisturizer, very lightweight, has a lot of, again, that minerals that have been ionized into it. So it's great for improving the skin. It's also great for plumping up the skin. And once I've got that on, then boom, Solar Moisturizer from Devita, SPF 30, the Solar Protective Moisturizer. The active ingredient in here is micronized zinc oxide, and this I have been using since 2014. So I have never strayed. I've never wanted to change. I've never wanted to try anything else. This soaks into the skin, doesn't leave a white cast, is light enough, has enough moisture that if you're oily or if it's summer and it's humid, you know, this would be all you need. You could just skip your other moisturizing step and just use this. Love this product, wouldn't be without it. So that's it for the daytime. Now, in the evenings, when I've worn makeup, the first thing I want to do is get it off. Sometimes I'll just use an oil. Oh, I forgot one thing. Hold on. The first thing that I'll want to do is get my eye makeup off. And this is 50% jojoba oil and 50% sunflower oil. This I put together myself, and I'll put this on my eyes and really massage it in. These oils break down mascara, eyeliner, whatever you've got on your eyes, this will break it down. And I've used a lot of oils on my face, olive oil, sesame oil, almond oil, coconut oil, and these two together work the fastest to really emulsify and break down mascara. Additionally, when you look at higher end oil formulas, you know, oil cleansing formulas, or even just oils themselves that are mixes, you will see jojoba oil and sunflower oil on you know, as part of the ingredients, usually the first or second ingredient. And that is because jojoba oil has almost the same amino acid profile as the skin does, and sunflower oil is loaded with vitamin E. So I'll take this and I will massage it in really well, being careful, you know, to be gentle because this is the eyes we're talking about. It's never irritated when it's gotten in my eyes. I figure these two oils are probably as safe as you could get. And then once that started to break up, I will get a cotton round and wet it, and then use that to wipe away the excess oil. Once that's done, then I will go in with my normal oil cleanser or balm in this case. Sometimes I'll use just an oil and then steam, you know, break down the makeup and then steam it off with a hot, wet washcloth. But when I have this little guy in my life, which I do right now, this is from Mahalo Skincare. This is their Unveil Cleanser. This is a balm cleanser. This is the most decadent, beautiful thing I have ever put on my face. Smells incredible, like I like maybe a little bit of lime. I did a whole review on this, so again, I'll link it in the cards. But this, you just apply this. What this does is this rinses off clean. And not all balms that or oil cleansers that say they rinse off clean actually rinse off clean. This one does. Apply about a pea-size amount to the face, massage it all over, take the time to give yourself a really nice facial massage while it's breaking down and emulsifying all that you know, makeup and dirt and getting into those pores. Then wet your hands with a little warm water and start to rub, and you will see that it turns into a cream, like a milky cream cleanser. And when you rinse that off, it rinses off completely clean, leaving your skin feeling hydrated, moisturized, totally clean and beautiful. This retails for $75. You should know that. It is the most expensive item I think I have in my skincare routine. Everything else is either very affordably or medium type priced. And this is worth every penny. And when this is my second jar of this, and the 2 jars that I've had I've managed to find on sale, but I may have to break down and just, because I don't think I can ever be without this anymore. It makes, not only does it really get your face really clean, and it saves you that second cleansing step, because with a regular oil makeup remover type cleaner, once you steam it off, you then have to go in with a second cleanse, and usually I would go in with something like this. But with this, the second cleanse step is done, your toning step is done. You can literally either, you know, if you have more oilier skin, just go to bed. You can, or spritz on, you know, like a hydrating toner if you wish, or a light facial oil, which is what I do. So once I've taken that off, I will, again, where are you? Oh, there you are. I will then give my face a quick spritz with the Reveal cleanser, just to a little extra moisture and to prepare it for, did I say cleanser? Facial mist. To prepare it for my facial oil, and this is the one that I've been using. This is the Rosehip Light Oil from Trilogy. Talked a ton about this, so there's no need to tell you more, except that once I put this on, I don't need anything else. Most nights I'm pretty good to go. I'll put on a lip balm and that's it. If I feel like I do need a little extra, maybe under the eyes or something, or around the mouth, then this is my Andalou Night Repair Cream. This has resveratrol and CoQ10 in it. It is a lighter cream. It's not very it's not thick or heavy or rich, I guess, but it's not a gel. So it's somewhere in between the two. It has just enough, you know, moisture and richness for my skin type. And so this is from their Age Defying line. Smells a little bit like chocolate. I think there's cocoa, what's that? Not cocoa oil, what is that? Butter. Cocoa butter in here, and that's the predominant fragrance is the cocoa butter. And this is just beautiful. Like I said, if I feel like, You know, sometimes I'll just put it on just because I want to smell like coconut. Or I want, not coconut, the cocoa butter, you know, just because I like that smell. But, yeah, and I will also put this on my neck, too, at nighttime after I've done the oil. But and then that's it. I don't use any particular eye cream. I just, like I said, use a lip balm, and I'm pretty much good to go. So there you have it. My daytime and my nighttime. And some of these products are time-tested favorites that I've used forever. And then there's a couple that are new. But they all have been working really, really well. And I've been very happy with my, you know, skin. I don't wake up in the morning feeling dry or anything, which, you know, can happen at this time of year. That doesn't happen. And I don't, you know, have any kind of flaky or anything like that that needs any sort of extra attention. So there you have it, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did that. And be sure to hit the notification bell. And that way you won't miss my next video. Okay, everyone, until I see you in my next video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. All right, bye, guys. See you soon. Bye.